Street Mania, first video of the year. What up? We ain't gonna waste time. We're gonna jump into it. As the title, this is how to spot swing highs and swing lows. And to go even further, I'm gonna break down the difference between an external and an internal swing high and swing low to make it super simple. So, number one, I want you guys to understand there's going to be the external swing highs that you don't even have to question. So if price goes up here and then goes down, you don't even have to question if this is a high or not. You don't have to question if this is a low or not. It stands out. So for example, let's do, I can never find these things when I need them. Boom. This gnat is freaking crazy. So from here to here, to here, to here, to here, to here, to here on down. These are things that you don't even have to question. But there are also internal breaks of structure. I'm sorry, not internal breaks of structure. That is true. But internal swing highs and swing lows when price changes direction. So I want you guys to be able to read that and understand it because it is going to help you out a ton. All right. So right now we're on a 5-minute time frame. And if I didn't explain it, I will explain it. I have a brand new strategy for this year that does not involve any indicators. It is strictly price action. It is using a higher time frame, such as the 4-hour and then going down to the 1 minute to execute. And it has been tremendously great, tremendously great. But you also need to know breaks of structure on a lower time frame as well. And when you break a swing low, a swing low or a swing high. I had to redo this video because I did that and I kept laughing. So that's funny about that. Anyway, so I want to kind of start from here. Another thing I want you guys to understand is this. It is not, I repeat, it is not a swing high or a swing low if it does not reverse. For example, price obviously went up here and then it started going back down. This would be the new swing high. If price never formed that black candle, this would not be a new swing high. Why? Because let's say I'm looking for a break of this high. Or let's just do an example right here. Let's say I'm looking for a break of this high. Okay. It's not a high because this leg is not done. It is not done until the next opposite colored candle is formed. My white candles are technically my green. They mean up. My black candles mean down. They represent my red. So if price is going up as my white candles, this means absolutely nothing until I get the opposite color candle. Boom. That tells me that price went up and then price went down. Now this is my newest swing high. Okay. Same thing. If price is going down, it's all black candles. It is not a new low until a white candle forms. That is what solidifies a swing low. And I can show you this example right here as well. Price went down. Price is going down. It's not a low yet. Still not a low yet. Bam. Now, what you're going to do is whenever you see the opposite color candle, for example, if price is moving down and it's black or red, whenever you get that white candle or green candle, you're going to take the lowest of the two, and that is your swing low. So, for example, this right here is my swing low. And it works the same way for when price is going up. We just moved way too fast there. And I'm going to kind of walk you guys through it as well on this 5 minutes. So this is my new low. And then boom. So price went, this was a white candle and then it formed a black candle. What you're going to do is you're going to take the highest of the two. And if you got to go back and watch these videos, you have to do it. You take the highest of the two and that is your swing high. Technically, internally, this is a new swing high. This is my external swing high right here. Or some people can classify it as this. I classify it as this because this was the first candle, that the highest candle that went up that was white that formed. And this is just a pullback. Okay. So this is my high right here and my external high. So once this breaks, can kind of guarantee me that price may continue to move in that direction, but not always. Again, the focus here is just to spot a swing low and a swing high. All right. So as price goes on, boom, price went up. Again, this is still my most recent swing high. It broke it, yes, but it did not form a black candle yet. So this is technically not a new swing high. So we're going to get rid of this one because we know it's coming. Nope. Technically, again, is this my swing high? Yes, it is, because no black candle was formed yet. Bam. Again, same thing. No black candle has closed yet, so this is technically my swing high, my most recent swing high. Boom. Now that we had a pullback, guess what happens? This right here becomes my new swing high because we had a pullback. So now if you want to say the major of it, this is my major swing low, this is my major swing high. You can technically classify this as a swing low because this was the black candle that formed it in a white candle, which means the lowest of the two is here. So this is technically my swing low. All right, my most recent one. And again, as price goes on, you will see that it does this over and over and over. Price went up, price went down, price went up, price went down. When price came all the way down here and then it went back up, these two, which is the lowest of the two, is this one. So guess what happened? This is my new swing low. Okay. This is my major swing low. This is my internal swing low. Okay. I know it gets confusing going through this a couple of times, so you have to kind of practice over and over and over, but it works the same way with anything. If I go down to a 1 minute time frame, it's the same way. Now, other people will classify this and go, oh man, well, this right here, let me see. When price breaks this, let's chart this out real quick. Boom. And then we'll say, boom. Oh. Let's do this. Bam, bada bing, bada boom. I missed that. So most people will be like, oh man, when this thing breaks, then it's going to be in a downtrend. And then price starts moving and moving. And then they're like, I'm waiting on this to break. Well, you're going to miss out on a lot of moves and a lot of things because it already formed a swing low and it already broke a swing low. This is your major swing low if you want to be safe. But again, you got to know how to read the market to understand that swing lows have already been formed. So let's go back and I'll show you guys. So price went up, price went down. This right here is your swing low. Actually, I'm just going to use this right here. I hope y'all can see this too because it's red. Let's do white. So this white right here, price went all the way down and then it went back up. When it went back up, what happened? We had a white candle that formed after a black candle. You take the lowest of the two. This is your swing low. As price went up, let's get rid of this one right here. As price went up and formed back down, the highest of the two was this. So this technically, let's go back one. Boom. This is my swing high. And we're just going to move these back and forth so I can show you guys exactly how this thing works. Again, is this a swing high yet? No. Why? Because there was no black candle that formed. It did not reverse yet. So this is still considered my most recent swing high. Price goes up. Oh my God, this gnat, I'm finna kill it and all this family. As price went up and then went down, we take the highest of the two with the wick. Boom. That is my newest swing high. This is my most recent swing low. Let's keep it going. And we'll make sure this video isn't too long. Where are we at right now? 9 minutes. Cool. So video ain't gonna be too long. So is this a swing low right here? Yes. Why is it a swing low? Because as it was moving down, it formed an opposite color candle. It is now white. So guess what happens? This becomes my newest swing low. So swing high, swing low. Okay. Let's see what happens. Boom. Price is still, again, this is the swing high. This is the swing low. So let's see. And this also determines what trend you're in too. When you get a close above it, not a wick, but when you get a close above it, the body closes, that is considered to be an uptrend or a downtrend, AKA break a structure, change of characters. Okay. So boom. Again, white candle, black candle. Now this is the newest swing low. It is higher than this one. So what will we do? Bam. It's this one right here. It didn't break, it wicked, but this is the newest high. So now price comes down. Again, is this the new swing low? Because it's going low. Correct. That is not the new swing low. Why? Because it did not form a new color. Did not form a new color yet. So we need to wait for a color change. Boom. Boom. Okay. Here we go. So price went down and then it went back up. The lowest of the two, this right here, is your newest swing low. This is still your current swing high. And this is how the market works each and every time. Now, I'll show you guys this one right here. It kind of happened quick. Price went up and then price went down. Technically, if you want to get technical, this right here is your newest swing high. Now, I know you may ask yourself, how is this a new swing high if it hasn't broken? Because a swing high involves a higher low, higher high, right? You can still have internal. This shows you how the market is moving if you want to track it. Now, in reality, you can wait for either this one to be broken or that one to be broken to consider as what direction you're moving in. But to keep it simple so you guys understand how the market moves, this right here is the new swing high. Now, price moves down. Boom. Price broke below our most recent swing low, but it is not the newest swing low until we get a new candle. Now that we get that, bam. So this tells me that price is going to be in a downtrend because the most recent low just broken. So in reality, we shouldn't have anything break this high. It should just continue lower. Again, obviously I've done a replay, but if we're following market structure, that's usually how it works. So what happens? Price went up and then price went down. We take the highest point. Technically, if we're following it, boom. This is still not a low yet because we haven't had an opposite color candle form. So it is still boom. So now of these two, we're going to move it here. And again, this is just how the market works, guys. Whenever you get the opposite color candle, that is when you move it. Boom. And this will help you because when it comes down to certain strategies, you want to be able to look for a swing high or swing low be broken. So what happened right here? Price went down, then price went up. The lowest of the two, boom. And then as this was moving up, this is the highest of the two, so boom. And again, this is how the market works over and over and over, okay? I would say, guys, continue to watch these videos over and over and over. It will help you. Again, now, there we go. Boom. And that's it, over and over and over. Take this video, guys, run with it, back test with this thing. It is very effective, but it also shows you guys, too, major swing highs and major swing lows. There's your internal and then there's your external. Your internal breaker structure, your external breaker structures. There's a lot of videos on this stuff right here. So hopefully I made it clearer. Again, I want to hear from you guys feedback-wise. If it's too complicated, let me know. I'll dumb it down even more. But hopefully this helps you guys. And later on, I will show you guys my brand new 4-hour trading strategy that is super effective and killer. But besides that, guys, like I tell y'all all the time, keep God first. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.